Good morning, YouTube. This morning I've got both of the metal detectors out again, and I'm going to use this new one and I'm going to set it to where we're going to block out that, we're going to block out aluminum, okay, that's iron, we're going to block it out, we're going to block out aluminum, and we're going to block out gold bronze, and we're just going to leave the silver open and see what we can find. And if I detect something with this one, I'm going to fire this one up and see if it's going to sense it too. So I'll be with y'all in a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to set this one. We're going to turn it on. We're going to hit set, and you see sensitivity flashing. The arrows will move that up or down, but I'm going to leave it down one notch. Hit set again, and then you see that flashing. You can hit that allows iron to be found. When the X is there, you block it out, and then you hit mode. See, no X, X, and then you hit the arrows to go to the next one out. So over here, I'm going to leave all the silver open, but I'm going to close these out. Hit mode to select. Move over again, hit mode to select, then hit enter. Now we have got rid of iron, aluminum, bronze, and gold, and the only thing left to seek is the silver. And this is your decimeter. You can adjust your volume. I've already got it all the way up, but we're just going to go look. Battery, this thing does use some battery. These were new and I'm already down one notch, so let's just go see what we can find real quick. Okay, I didn't go far. I'm getting a beep right here, but it's not continually. Yeah, I guess it is. There's something right there. And then you can hit this pinpoint, and you see the depth. But it's hard for me to figure out exactly how to get this to pinpoint. There's something there. We're not sure what, but there is something right in here. So I'm going to kind of put a heel mark right there, so we know where it's at. And I'm going to turn this one off. And then I'm going to turn this one on. And I'm going to turn it up pretty high. And I think I've got it to where it'll get aluminum out. Let's go over to tone. And let's see. I got just a little bit of like static, but I'm really not picking nothing up right here with this one. Let's go to all metal. Now I am getting a reading here. Go over to this, and it's not getting nothing. So the only reading, the tone, okay, now it still ain't a good signal. Let's turn this all the way up. There's something there. Both metal detectors are saying there's something there. I'm not liking the signal I'm getting. It's not a real good steady signal. But we're going to dig there just to see. Okay, y'all. You heard the beeps from both of the detectors, and they weren't really what I would call a good solid beep. And that new one is set for silver. But I've dug this hole, it's pretty deep. Unless there's something else in here. This is a nail. No, it's a screw. Okay. Now I put In fact, I'll go get a quarter and put it in this hole, and then I'll show you how it should sound if it hits silver. In fact, I'll go get that dime. Okay, this is the hole that I got that nail out of just a second ago. And that nail is laying right here. I've got a 1951 dime that I'm going to place right there also. I'm going to put this clunk over it. And then I'm going to cover this hole back with it. Okay. That silver dime's in there. Y'all just saw me put it in there. Now with this new detector, all the settings are the same. I'm gonna move these shovels out of the way. Now let's see what happens. Every time you go over it, you get that beep, you hear it. Now it's saying, well, I'm not getting it now. It actually said it was a dime that time. With me moving it, it's hard for y'all to see it. But I'm getting 50 cent, 6 inches deep, 7 inches deep. It's staying steady on it. Now it moves over to a quarter. But I am getting a signal each and every time. Now this one here, I'm going to put it back where I normally run it, tone. And let's see if he'll pick it up. Okay, I'm not picking up no dime there. Nothing. Let's go to over here. Nothing. Let's go all metal. Nothing. See, it is working. But I'm getting, let's go all the way on high sensitivity, which is over here. As high as it'll go without interference. There's a silver dime in here. Nothing. I normally run that disc tone right there. Nothing. Back over to tone. I'm not getting nothing. Let's go back to the new metal detector. Remember, there's 1951 dime in there. Signal. Signal. I'm getting signal. It says dime that time. So it's moving from 50 cent, 25 cent to dime. But let's see what Pinpoint does. 6 inches, 7 inches, 6 inches. It's telling me the depth, and it's right there. So it pinpointed. It's right in the center of the circle. So I safely can say that this detector is detecting stuff that this new one is not at all settings. I've tried every setting there is, and I'm not getting that dime. Nothing. Turn this all the way up. Sensitivity is set right there as high as it can go. Let's go over here and set it. Right there. No signal at all. So is the new detector going to help me find stuff that this one won't? Well, from that test right there, yes. There's all metal. As powerful as it'll go. Nothing. And this is fresh batteries in this. Yep, good batteries. Back over to tone. Move this down to over here. Let's try this again. A little bit different setting, and I'm still not getting a reading. Turn this one off. Let's see if I can adjust this volume up. Well, I thought it was. There we go. Okay, that's as loud as it'll go. Let's try this again. Beep, hear it? I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. I'm getting beeps. Sometimes it depends on how fast I'm moving. There's something there, you can tell it's a good beep. Kind of faint. It is pretty deep, but it's fine in it. So let's dig that back up, because I don't want to lose my 1951 dime. Okay, I had a signal here with both detectors, and it was saying it was silver, and you can see I've dug down. Let's see. I thought this one had a depth gauge on it. I guess I thought it had a depth inches marked on it, but I guess it don't. But that's at least 6 inches. And as you can see, there's a coin right down there in the bottom. So it pretty much pinpointed, or I got it pinpointed right to the center. But you know, that was marked set for silver. This looks like a penny. Let's take it in and clean it up, because being that deep, it's 6-7 inches, it's got to be old. Well, I guess they can't all be Wheaties. This is 1966 that was in that hole. I really figured as deep as that was, it was going to be a Wheatie. But it's 1966. Okay, I got another signal here with that the new detector. But I'm not getting anything at all with this detector. Zip, nothing. With this detector, I was getting a signal right here. So I got. So there's something there according to this detector. Six, 7 inches deep. So let me dig 6 to 7 inches deep, and then we'll see what's in this hole. Okay. Depth was about right, but it wasn't a coin. It was this. And I believe that's old fishing weight. Old lead weight. See the slit up the center? I could be wrong, but I believe that's a fishing weight. Be a big one. I'll clean it up some and see what it looks like after I clean it up. It's heavy like a weight. So again, New detector picked that up. Old detector did not pick that up. Okay, new detector picked up a signal right here. This detector I've got on all metal, high sensitivity, and I'm not picking nothing up. Let's put it over to tone. Still nothing. Say this one over here. Pick this one up again. I'm getting the penny mark. So right in there, Pinpoint. It's right there. It says it's deep too, 8 inches. So I'm gonna have to dig pretty deep. What's bad is I left my little shovel on the other vehicle, so I gotta do this with this little shovel. Okay, after this hole I'm gonna quit for the day. But as you can see, I dug probably about a good 8 inches, 7-8 inches. Like the new metal detector said, there's my pile of dirt. And it almost got by me, but it's right there. I'm not sure. It's one of those buttons. Snaps. It's flat on top. I don't know if there's some type of little design on it. Just looks like a circle. And then the little stem on this other side. I found some others like this in this yard. I'm not sure what they are. Pant buckle or pant button maybe. It's awful thin. I'll have to do a little more research and try to find out. But I said flat. And you see a little circle. It's pretty thin. When you flip it over, it's got this stem and there's a groove up in there. So I don't know, but that's what it was. And as I showed you earlier, the old detector did not pick this up and the new detector did. Okay, on this one I have only blocked iron. Aluminum, gold, bronze, and silver are all active. And I was fixing to quit, going toward the house. I got a signal right there. I've already kind of X'd it out. I'm getting from pull tab, so aluminum or gold bronze. No silver is lighting up at all, so possibly it's just junk. Okay, in this hole, it was another penny, and it is in rough shape. Believe it or not, that's a penny. I can see there's a building right there. So, more likely the date's gone. But again, the old Radio Shack detector did not pick it up. The new one did.